Hey, what's up guys? It's Alaka and welcome to a brand new League of Legends video. So in this video, I wanted to talk about League of Legends patch 8.14 and what's going on with that, where the meta is currently at and where the meta is currently going, along with quite a few other things like skins and other aspects of the game that will be coming sometime later in patch 8.14. So anyway, let's dive into the rest of the video. So as we know, the Samsung Galaxy 2017 World Championship skins will be coming out in this patch as well, but I believe they will be coming out sometime next Tuesday, as they're usually released halfway through the patch cycle for the most part for any skin releases after a major patch is released. And there are quite a few skins for the Samsung Galaxy lineup. So we have one for Gnar, we have one for Ezreal, we do have one for Jarvan 4, and we do have one for Taliyah and Rakan, as well as Xayah. Dude, what? It's pronounced Xayah, not Xayah. Oh, okay, yeah, so we have one for Xayah as well. Wait, is it pronounced? Well, done fucked it. Also, there will be a special loading screen for each of the championship skins that goes all the way from Ezreal to Gnar to Jarvan 4 to Rakan to Taliyah and Xayah, all signed by all the players of Samsung Galaxy. So I'm not going to go too deep into the nerfs and buffs for this patch because there were a lot of things to go over, but mainly for this patch it wasn't actually a lot of nerfs, it was more or less a lot of buffs for champions that were actually quite low on the ladder. But the significant somewhat quote-unquote nerf was Aatrox, who's been really consistent in the top lane for a while now since the recent buffs that he received for his rework, where it was pretty lackluster at first and now it's become really consistent to the point where it's pretty much a permaban anywhere from around gold and up, or you could even say diamond and up, maybe even platinum and up. Either way, right now Aatrox is still somewhat the best champion and still a permaban because a lot of the nerfs were in his early game and not too much in the late game, which is kind of funny. But Riot will do what they want to do. If Aatrox continues to be a huge monster in the top lane, I'm sure more nerfs will come in the future. Hopefully for now, right now, we're going to take some time and see how well he does with the recent nerfs that he did receive in his kit. It's more or less, like I said, it's not really much of a nerf since they kind of just changed some of the range on his Q and stuff. But let's hope and pray that it's actually a real nerf in some type of form, but it's not looking like that on paper, I guess. Now moving on to other skin releases this patch, we did get Darkstar Cho'Gath, which is going towards charity for anybody who buys the skin, and we did get Hextech Poppy. Both are really good and really nice premium skins if you were thinking about picking them up. Darkstar Cho'Gath is 1350 RP, so it's not really that expensive, so if you have 10 bucks lying around, definitely pick up that, and it goes to a really good cost, so either way you win. As for Hextech Poppy, like all the Hextech skins, it's really honestly a $300 skin, so if you have the money to actually pick it up, if you're really even picking it up at all since you have to buy a bunch of loot boxes. But if you want to pick up Hextech Poppy, you can do that, just to be prepared to spend $300. And for those who've been saving up their gemstones for a really nice Hextech skin for a champion they like, hopefully you like Poppy and you like the skin. It's really nice. Definitely check it out, guys. Now for those of you who may or may not have noticed, we are receiving an update on the cursor, so it has been updated and there are several different animations, or actually different cursors for whatever you actually click on. So you have a blue cursor for your team, you have a red sword cursor for when you're attacking a minion or attacking an enemy, and you have a white cursor for what reasons I don't know. You'll have to figure it out in game, but it's somewhat nice, and if you don't like it, you can actually change back to the old cursor. Now for significant nerfs to runes and summoner spells, for Conqueror has actually been nerfed and the bonus damage has actually been decreased. Conqueror has been crowding out the keystone options for fighters as well as room for non-fighter champions in the top lane, and pretty much what that means is that being able to just get through armor like that in the early game and making armor pretty much not viable at all has kind of hurt the game, and so Riot has actually hit Conqueror in a sense because it was really just a lot of trouble. I mean, reducing the laner's armor is not very I guess player friendly in a sense, so it's like, why am I even building armor at this point when I'm playing Garen in the top lane? So pretty much they went ahead and nerfed Conqueror because it was just causing too much trouble when you can just slice through armor like that. And for higher elo, teleport has been really consistent in the higher elo plays, so they went ahead and nerfed that. So the base cooldown has actually gone from 300 seconds to 360 seconds, while the canceled cooldown if you decide to stop your teleport has gone from 200 seconds to 240 seconds. So those are some pretty pretty significant increases in cooldowns, so hopefully that will reduce the play of teleport going around for lanes that really shouldn't be using it versus lanes that should. So diving into the future for a bit, this year's 2018 Pool Party skins will be going towards Caitlyn, Zoe, and Gangplank. And all the skins will be receiving chromas as well. Anyway, that is a quick patch 8.14 breakdown. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the subscribe button. I actually do enjoy these videos, and this is kind of definitely a hobby to me, so I don't really expect to get anything out of this, but if you do enjoy the video, definitely hit that subscribe button, like, and turn on notifications for when I launch the next video. Anyway guys, have a great day, take care, and good luck on those games, guys.